This today is going to be a talk with myself, right? About the fact that, okay, right now I am struggling mentally. Okay. So I'm going to turn that around and wonder and think that maybe we're going to talk to each other. Maybe and maybe not, because I cannot see. I just check that it's still recording. Yes, it is. Okay. It's mostly looking at the ceiling. We don't have to look at the of course. We could look at something else totally different. Okay. So today, okay, I'm honest now. I am not going to post this. What is going on? Okay, Saturday. I've had a really nice morning, lazy. I've not done what I wanted to do, which is reply to the comments, okay? I've watched a film by Barbara Cartland's story. And the beginning of another one this morning, till I was interrupted by a customer who tends to come at weekends to buy some kombucha. I had to say that I was not dressed to Rose, and she passed on the message. I had to put on something quite quickly. Well, we were up, so we started our day tidying the kitchen and thinking, okay, today is a great cleaning day now. I finished upstairs, I finished my ablutions. I can now start with cleaning the house. Started cleaning the house, doing a wash, getting the cloth from over there, doing a wash. You know, that's the sort of stuff that none of us can moan about. It's part of life. We own things. We have to do things. We have to look after those things that we own. It's our responsibility. Okay, I don't dislike cleaning, but I really dislike cleaning my own home. I don't mind cleaning other people's homes, but my own, to me, it's a waste of time, because there's so many other things I really want to do. So it has taken all day and it's not finished. And I have been feeling really unsettled all day. Now, why? Okay, I've not had a proper breakfast. I'm replacing urine therapy with food sometimes because it can be swapped. By the way, this is not just nowadays. This has happened forever as an adult, or at least it's changed the feeling inside of this. It's a hardness or something. It's changed from the different places I have lived in. It's taken a different visage. So what is going on here in me right now? Okay, I feel one side of me is really defeated because I feel guilty having enjoyed watching a film this morning, which I never do. There's a thing of I'm not starting early enough. Yes, it is a day off, so we are allowed to start a bit later, aren't we? What's going on? Not the facts, but what we are feeling. Okay, I feel I should not feel like this. That's a thought, it's not a feeling. Okay, defeated. Go back to the feeling of what have you not managed to do today? Have I not managed to love myself again today? I have done things that I like today. I've played with a dog, played with a little duck, the other one's been eaten already by a crow. Talked with Rose and Meek, spent a bit of time with her hens. I've done some cleaning and tidying up and arranging. What's going on else, like emotion? Never mind, I keep going over what have I done. Is that what I'm unhappy about? I've not done enough today. What's going on? it's really hard to feel emotions. I feel sad. What do I feel sad about? It's just like life is passing and I'm not managing to grasp it. It's that feeling. It's slipping past. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. You know, it's going again. Okay, there is that feeling of life is really slipping now, you know. I could be dead tomorrow. What am I regretting not doing? Regretting. Shit, I don't know. There's so much to do. I feel overwhelmed with things to do all the time. That's just a feeling that's always been there as well. I feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a time bomb that's ticking, and it's not to do with that, it's to do with what am I going to do when I move from here. You know, it's that, okay, there is that anxiety there. Yes, we've got emotion. Breathe into the emotion. We've got an emotion. We're anxious about the future. Yes. Knowing that most people probably are anxious with the future does help a little bit. I'm not the only one then, so what do we do about it? Okay, I've always felt a bit like a failure regarding spending. I've never been able to hold on to money, just like I can't hold about on time. It just runs really faster than me. I cannot catch it ever. No, I do. It's getting there slowly, but it's really slow. So I have spent on therapy. I have had a wonderful reflexology yesterday, which was amazing, and I should feel great today. I have drunk water, by the way. No, maybe I need more. So that was a little bit costly, but then I've spent again on the business. I've spent on food on Friday as well, maybe about £70. But £70, no, there was petrol as well. No, not £70, that seems ridiculous. £20 there, £20 maybe there. Oh no, I've bought a gift for a friend. Okay, that cost a bit more. Okay, so never mind the cost of things. Do I feel like I really, you know, deep inside I feel like I'm a gambler who keeps failing at the gamble and getting the wrong numbers to come on the dice. Now, I don't feel unlucky in life at all. I feel really protected and really lucky, and I am lucky. But that's a feeling of gambling and not being able to hold and feeling shame and lack of worth has been with me since I've developed as an adult. It's been around. It's a feeling, it is a failure. It is, I'm not worthy. The universe does not like me. I don't think that. It's a feeling that comes with that feeling. I'm meant to suffer, but that's again something different to the gambling. You know, I always feel these feelings like I felt like a thief once. For the rest of my life, I have felt like a thief. And that again is not to do with the gambling, but they are there. And I often wonder, is it my ancestors? Like, we've had a gambler in the family and he could not deal with it and he's ruined the family. And he's had children after that, or at the same time, and they've picked up on that, and when he's died, they've taken that on as carry as an energy. My parent did not manage to get over his gambling, therefore it's for me to do it. It's for me to change this. I never thought of this like that. That's really, yeah, so it feels a bit like I'm carrying past trauma that's not mine even. Like, if I feel here and straight in my back, if I feel energy in my back, I feel like that, I don't know, just like, it's like having scales, like an animal has scales, but they're scales that are mentally detrimental, like, so it's like, this is definitely not who I am. I am an honest person as far as I know. I'm sure I have done some naughty things, but they're not dishonest, and I am worthy of honoring myself, and what's the other one? I am worthy of receiving. I am worthy in front of others. I am a success. And from the side of the thief, I am honest, I am innocent. Or a thief, or could be someone who committed a murder, who knows, and he feels guilty for the rest of his life. So I am innocent. And I am worthy of being alive. I'm just thinking of one thing. I'm not sure that the sound will be good because it's lying the wrong way, isn't it? So we go back to the day today of feeling like time is passing, anxiety is creeping, and I have a million of things to do which I have not managed to do today. I've got a letter I have to write to a friend. He sent the letter exactly the 15th of March it was sent, and it arrived, well, end of March, a week later. I'm very fond of this person, very, very fond, and he even sent me some really nice photos. One of a particular table that is a very good memory of fun. And I must reply, I care for him so much, and I'm not managing to give myself the time to reply. There's always something else to do. Like now, there's something I need to take down the road and prepare dinner. It's 5:55, by the way. And I've got to mop first. I've got to mop all the downstairs, all the upstairs. I would like to reply to comments, and I don't know, I just feel like the day has not been worthy. Like that's another feeling now. Or I am not worthy of this day again. So there's definitely a feeling of hollowness like that going in, and this is sort of caving in as well. There's an attitude. So I've not managed to shift my mood today. I've had to drink coffee to feel slightly different, and I don't have to use things. I want to learn. Why can't I communicate to myself in the day when I feel like this? I have lost some very good therapists. Well, one. And she was so good at finding out emotions and what was blocking a finger because it was linked to the kidney, and there was some words that had been absorbed and sort of corrupted the system. It's brilliant. And alone I find it so hard to feel the emotion and to be able to work on it, particularly when I don't give myself the time to do these things. But I do give myself the time because I'm a nice person and I want to be good to myself. But I've not managed to take the time because every time I look around me, there is work. Some things that need to be put away, or some things that need fixing, some things that need cleaning, or whichever. There's just, like, I look around me now. Apart from the mopping, there's some tidying up, not too much. But I could do with dusting the surfaces. They've not been done for about a year. So how do we change our moods when we feel everything is lost, like we've lost the time when we could be good with ourselves in some way, or feel good about ourselves. It's a repetition again of the, I felt it today, I felt like, oh, I know that feeling. It's just the usual, my body needs to feel, so I've got an expression in English, it's to feel shit, like shit. I think it's shit, not shit, to feel shit. So yeah, it's that feeling of that. It's not managing to open up, just feeling, not managing this life. What do we do with it? I've got all this day, I don't know where to start. Yes, I have a plan, and I sort of have gone through, but yes, making a list, I know I've been taught to do, to make a list before. I'd forgotten about it. But the thing is, when I think about making the list, I think, oh no, I'll just remember, I'll just get on, because I've got lots of energy. And I feel good about myself. I think, yes, I'm going to seize the day, even though it's 11:30 and I've watched a film and a half of Barbara Cartland. The actress, I forgot her name, with two barrel. She's very good in one of them. But yeah, how do we move on? I need to be truthful to myself, okay? I'm always lying to myself, and then I've lied so well that I don't recognize it's a lie, and I've forgotten the truth. What is truth about France? Do I want to be there? No. I say no, but tears come up. I'll leave it as there's some emotional stuff about France that I need to challenge and move with elevated emotions. Move them out the way. Do I like England? Do I want to stay here? Now that's the truth now. I love England. It's a bit rainy, but and when it's sunny, people complain it's a drought, but it's very nice. I'd like it to be more sunny and less cold, but I love England. It's a great country. The people are great. I do moan about them, but I moan about myself and I moan about everybody. It feels very, very welcoming in some ways. Yeah, very welcoming. I felt, lately, particularly with customers, I have felt really entourée by good people who like the product. But I feel melancholy too. I was not meant to stay here so long. But I don't know if that feeling of feeling shit is to do with that. I've loved the time here, truly. By the way, I'm overreacting. It's sort of being brought. I'm letting my emotions rule me because I don't cry very often. So if I can manage to cry sometimes, it's a great relief. I've got a feeling I will die here in this place. I'm so full of apprehension, just for the whole country, for the whole of the world, really. I worry if we've gone too far, but at the same time, I know the earth will heal. I know she will. She always does. She's been here so long. she can engulf us. There's more seas than continents, apparently. I don't know how it could happen, but it could happen. We've got to start looking at each other and make peace inside ourselves to then be at peace with others. We've got nothing better to do. We've got nothing else to do. Why not make peace inside? Say what we feel. And by saying what we feel, hear what they feel. I can't change the world. I can't even change myself. But I wish us all the best. Most of all, I wish us honesty with ourselves if we can find it, truly. Because if there's a conflict in our life, there is something that's unresolved somewhere with people about whatever subject. Can we be calmer with each other? Yet when I meet people face to face, I shiver and think, this task is too much to ask. I feel inferior, or I feel inadequate, or I feel ashamed, whatever I feel. It gets in the way of true communication. Because we're feeling so many negative emotions that we're not aware we are displaying through our hormones and all the sort of things like that. As we learn more and more that we carry so much energy, and the words carry energy. So yes, what do you do of a day where you feel really shit and you can't move yourself on from that place, and you start fretting about something? I need a drink. Yeah, you fret about diseases. You see, that's why I didn't want to say it. It's you start, hypochondria, and you start looking at your life thinking, shit, the future's close. I'm close to the edge of the cliff. What will I do when I have to jump to my death? Because we all have to let go of this. Have we got long to live? Shouldn't we change straight away just so that we haven't got too many regrets? How can we change when we feel like shit? I wish us all the best.